Hey everybody, I just wanted to make a quick video of my top 20 cards. These are my most expensive and favorite cards. I'll be putting the price up on the screen as well as I go through them. So I've always loved shiny Pokemon, mainly from the video games, but this is a starter Pokemon and it's a shiny, so I just thought it was really cool. Dragapult was one of my favorite Pokemon from Sword and Shield, and it's shiny, so that's why I like this one. Octillery was one of my favorite Pokemon from back in the day because he was the only Pokemon that could learn Octazooka, and he was a water type that could learn Flamethrower and Fire Blast, so I just thought he was really cool, and this artwork is amazing in my opinion. Kingdra, one of my favorite Pokemon again from back in the day, and I think it's a cool artwork. Radiant Venusaur, I mean it's a Venusaur and it's shiny, so I had to put this in there, and this is a really nice card as far as its condition. I think it's probably PSA 10 worthy. Radiant Charizard, centering's pretty bad, but it's a Charizard, so I had to include it. Trainer Gallery Mimikyu V. I don't have many Trainer Gallery V cards, so I thought this one was really dope. Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX Trainer Gallery. I think this is a sweet looking card with the black and gold and then the blue highlights. Really nice looking card. And then Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX Trainer Gallery. I think this is just like a really clean illustration. Very nice looking card. This was my first full art shiny, Toxicity VMAX, so that's why this is included, and it was one of my favorite Pokemon from Sword and Shield. I love electric type. Mew VMAX from Fusion Strike. It's not an alternate art, but I still think it's a really clean looking card, and it's my only Mew card. Then we have a Rainbow Gyarados VMAX. I think the artwork on this is really clean, and Gyarados is just an OG Pokemon. Very nice looking card. Then we have Dragonite Full Art. This was Dragonite's my favorite Pokemon of all time, so I had to include him in there. Then we have Evolving Skies Golruck V alternate art. I know this isn't the most expensive alternate art from Evolving Skies, but I think the illustration is just very clean. Next, Beedrill V alternate art. This is the only Pokemon card I've ever paid for. It was like $40, so it's not that expensive, but I just think this is one of the best alternate arts. I think the illustration is beautiful with all the tulips and the multiple Beedrill. I don't know, it's one of my favorite cards. Then we have Arceus V. There's a video of me pulling this on my YouTube from Brilliant Stars. I mean, it's Arceus, it's an alternate art. It's not crazy expensive, but for sure one of my top cards. Espeon V from Evolving Skies alternate art. This isn't my favorite alternate art, but I know it goes for a decent amount of money, so that's why I included it. And the centering is probably at PSA 9. Then we have Glaceon VMAX. This is probably... in a PSA 10, this is my most expensive card. Unfortunately, I think this is probably a 9. I'll have to get it graded. Beautiful looking card from Evolving Skies. I actually pulled this Espeon and the Golruck all in one day, with only 12 Evolving Skies packs, if you can believe that. It was an insane day, and this was on the last pack. So this one, probably if it was a 10 is my best card, but I think it's a 9. This Charizard V alternate art stock goes less than this Glaceon, but I think this is PSA 10 worthy, and so that's why it's in front of the Glaceon. The difference between a PSA 10 and PSA 9 on this card is like ridiculous, but yeah. And then finally, Mewtwo V-Star Gold from Pokemon Go. This card is probably a PSA 10. That's why it's last. It's off centering maybe a little from left to right. It's tight on the left side, but I think it's a PSA 10, and I see this card going for like $350 on eBay. So that's why I have this as my most expensive card. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. As I get better cards, as I keep collecting, I'll be sharing them with you guys. Thanks. Peace.